Dr. Naren Singh, the director of the International Institute of Herbal Medicine, have been involved in the research and clinical studies of herbals of our indigenous origin in India since the last 50 years. And during this period, I have found that many of the herbs which has been described in Ayurvedic and Vedic systems are very, very useful in the treatment of many chronic ailments. We designed certain formulations, and one of them is Osteoseal. Many of the ladies who are above 40 years, or even young ladies, due to hormonal disbalances, they get osteopenia, means less calcium in the bones and weak bones which can easily fracture. Osteopenia means there are now techniques by which we know, that is known as bone marrow density. Bone density measurements are made, and you can make out that the bones are weak and less calcium is being deposited. And the other cause is all kinds of arthritis. They also, particularly rheumatoid arthritis, removes calcium from its joints. Mainly the joints of the hands are first affected in rheumatoid arthritis. Demineralization, that is reduction in calcium levels. Calcium is removed by lymphocytes from the site of the joints, and therefore the bone becomes very weak and it can easily fracture. The Osteoseal contains 3 ingredients, that is the plant known as hard jod. The very name says that one which joins the bones, hard jod. And this has got a natural calcium, which is colloidal calcium in high amount, and it is easily absorbed through the intestines and goes to the proper places into the bone to form osteoblast and osteoclast. To support this calcium to be absorbed, we have added one of the most important herbs known as Sahajan or Moringa pterygosperma. It has got calcium, it has got cobalt, it has got other minerals, iron, then B complex vitamins, then vitamin C, also vitamin E or avion, which is called, it is an antioxidant, vitamin C. This is a big combination and has got 12 amino acids. These 12 amino acids are very good for the absorption of the calcium. When it goes to the intestine, exactly into the intestine, calcium cannot be, inorganic calcium cannot be absorbed, but colloidal calcium, when it is combined with these 12 amino acids, it is quickly absorbed and goes exactly into the joint place and produces osteoblast and clast to produce new bones. Thus, the fracture healing is improved. The calcium which is deficient in ladies, in arthritis, in various hormonal conditions, it is replaced by this, and this is one of the best formulations. Since in fractures and other conditions we have some amount of low immunity and infection, a little amount of Azadirachta indica, that is Indian neem, has been added, which is antiviral, antifungal, antibacterial, is also immunomodulator. So the combination helps in many ways to provide calcium to various patients. Arthritic conditions markedly, because there is a calcium disbalance. And then it will be most useful for lactating women, where the child also requires calcium and the milk is to be full of calcium for proper bone growth in the child, and other conditions of hormones where after postmenopausal syndrome, most of the ladies lose calcium. They also need Osteoseal. So it can be used in combination with flexibility and alone in all these conditions which I have described. Therefore, the most and the best available calcium, this formulation has been made for the benefit of mankind in all types of calcium deficiency diseases.